Nanjangud is a famous sacred town about 25 kilometers from Mysore. It is famous all over Karnataka because of Sri Kanteshwara or Nanjundeshwara temple. This temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, also known as Nanjundeshwara. Fairy tale has it that the sage Gautama stayed at Nanjangud and offered puja to the Shivalinga. The town attained holiness because of the Sangam where the rivers Gundlu and Kapila join. The spot is called Parashurama Kshetra, where the sage Parashurama is said to have been recompensed for the sins of decapitating his mother.
This is one of the vastest temples in Karnataka. It is a temple complex of various periods. No less than 4 periods of its composition can be traced. It is a Dravida type structure, 385 feet long and 160 feet wide. The vast prakara has decorated niches that house 122 images in all, including Shiva in various aspects, Dikpalas, Vairabhadra, Dakshinamurti, Tandaveshwara and Ganapati. The brick and mortar Gopura was built in 1845. This massive Gopura is 120 feet high and is built in 7 tiers. At the top of the Gopura are 7 gold-plated kalasha, at each about 10 feet in height. The entire structure is a very large and elaborately built temple complex with a large central courtyard in which the main temple is located. Small temples dedicated to Ganesha, Sharadamba, Satyanarayana and Anjaneya are located all along the route of a pilgrim visiting the main deity and that of his consort Parvati.
Another attraction is the huge stone bull, which is 8 feet in height, which was established by Dalavai Vikram Raya in 1644. In its front is the Tulabara Mandapa, the ritual of weighing the devotees against any commodity such as rice, jaggery or sugar. Another exclusive feature of this temple is the large number of Shaiva sculptures made of stone and metal. On the left side of the prakara are found the stone sculptures of Puratanas and of Shiva himself in different forms and actions. These were prepared during the period of Krishnaraja Vodiyatri. Thus the temple is a fine gallery of Shaiva sculptures.
The anterior mandapa in which the devotees sit was a later addition during the Hoysala period of the 13th century AD and is adorned with late turn pillars. The linga in the main Garbhagriha is about 3 feet in height. The Parvati image is about 5 feet in height and it is a beautiful sculpture of the early medieval period. Thus, the whole temple has a history of over 1000 years starting from the 10th century. Krishnaraja Vodiyar III was a great patron of this temple and his statue with his queens is found in the temple.
Persistent idea in Indian philosophical, theological and mythological systems is that of a cosmos expressed through a succession of emanations. Diverse traditions of dogma and practice share this vision of the advancement from the one to the many. The temple design repeatedly exemplifies the same kind of pattern within the diverse traditions of Indian temple architecture. A binding format is noticeable both in the formal structure of individual temple designs, which expresses a dynamic sequence of emergence and growth, and in the way in which temple forms develop right through the development of such edifying, often regional traditions.